The animal of the day. June 16th is the extinct Beelzebufo. Type: prehistoric frog. Diet class: carnivore. Average lifespan estimated to be up to 15 years. Size: approximately up to 16 inches or 40 centimeters in snout to vent length. Weight: estimated to be 4.4 to 9 pounds or 2 for kilograms. Population status currently June 16, 2025, extinct. Population estimate: none, extinct. Native lands: modern-day Madagascar. Primary habitat: seasonal floodplains, ephemeral pools, and riparian zones in semi-arid to tropical environments. Main predators: possibly large theropods, other large carnivorous reptiles, and possibly large predatory fish for juveniles. Diel activity: possibly nocturnal or crepuscular. Genus age: emerged approximately 70 million years ago and extinction occurred 66 million years ago. Notes: Beelzebufo is an extinct genus of prehistoric hyloid frog from the late Cretaceous period found in the Baravatra and Maverano formations in modern-day Madagascar. The Beelzebufo genus currently contains one species, Beelzebufo ampinga, and it is commonly referred to as the devil frog, devil toad, and the frog from hell. The first fossil bones of the Beelzebufo ampinga were found in 1993 by Canadian vertebrate paleontologist David W. Cross of New York's Stony Brook University. In early studies, it was suggested that Beelzebufo had a snout to vent length of up to 16.7 inches or 42.5 centimeters. However, later studies estimated it to have grown to at least 9.1 inches or 23.2 centimeters in snout vent length, which is around the size of a modern African bullfrog. The head of Beelzebufo was very big, and bones of the skull roof show a ruggous external surface, indicating at least parts of the head may have borne bony scales, called scutes. And the skull also had open sutures in even the largest specimens, showing that it may have grown even bigger. Within the superfamily Hyloidea, the definitive phylogenetic position of Beelzebufo is uncertain, with the initial placement being the Ceratophryidae family. However, a 2018 study suggested that Beelzebufo and other extinct frogs with ceratophryiid-like traits were instead part of a more ancient group of Neobatrachia and were, contrary to belief, distantly related to horned frogs. A 2020 study recovered Beelzebufo, along with another relative Borubatrachus, as sister genera, with the clade formed by the two genera in turn being the sister clade to the extant Ceratophryidae family. However, a 2023 phylogenetic study instead recovered Beelzebufo as a sister taxon to the Hyloid Ranoidea australis. Beelzebufo was most likely a predator whose expansive mouth allowed it to consume relatively large prey, perhaps even juvenile dinosaurs. Bite force measurements from a growth series of Cranwell's horned frogs suggested that the bite force of a large Beelzebufo with a skull width of 6.1 inches or 15.4 centimeters may have been between 110 and 490 pounds of force or 500 to 2,200 newtons.